why is because all I'm going to do is build. And I'm going to warn y'all as you join that that's all I'm going to do. Unfortunately, I'm not going live yet. It says I'm going live. There I am. Hello to anyone who joins. You're all insane. So today literally is just going to be building, and I'm not even going to save this video because it'll be embarrassing otherwise. All I'm going to do is get my sales up and then build, and I figured if I'm going to be doing this, I might as well do it while talking to my friends. And jaw. Everything's wrong this morning. But I want you to know that I'm, excuse me, not making any money off of what I'm selling lately, because what I'm doing is selling off all of the massive amount of overstock I had of furnishings. So if you want a deal, this is probably the best time to get one because I have so much crap. You know, I'm going to say this in case she watches, but a friend of mine quit a building guild, and I'm really worried about her. I haven't heard from her, and I think she got her feelings hurt by something or someone. I don't know anything about it, but I wanted to put a shout out. If it's you, please understand that, you know, your friends are worried and we care about you. It's not just a video game. We're a community of people who care. So please, you know, check in. Let me know you're okay. And I will pass that message back to everyone else. I feel like somebody did you wrong, but I don't know what yet. And if that happens, I will beat them up for you. Because I'm a stabby potato. Stab, stab, stab. I don't know how she would watch this later if I'm going to delete it, but enough said, I guess. I'll figure it out. I'm just feeling, yeah, no one's following yet. This is good. This is actually what I wanted. It was just a little quiet morning. Maybe people will watch. Maybe my friends will jump in. No problems. They do, they do, they don't, they don't. I'm just feeling like doing a little Bob Ross today. That sounds wrong. I meant like painting like Bob Ross, not doing Bob Ross. Especially weird since he's dead. That would be bizarre. And creepy. Yeah, so you can see I'm selling a lot of Luxe stuff. Some food tends to sell pretty well in on the I want to say auction house, and I know you know I know better. You know that I know that we know better. So I ran out of, I like to put only one of each thing up, so I have like a ton of some of this stuff, but I still only want to put one version up of it. Okay, so I haven't done the event yet, so I gotta get that done. There's gonna be a whole bunch of morning crap going down, and I apologize if it's boring, which it will be. I have no problem with that. Iridium I had up. Damn it, I shouldn't have posted that. Turn, and then zircon. My neck has been killing me. It's nice how Discord works, you know? Like when I do post on Discord, a lot of people do show up, and that's kind of awesome. The other reason why I'm doing this is because I kind of feel like me getting up, getting dressed, well, I always get dressed, but you know, getting my makeup on, making myself presentable, it actually affects my mood. It makes me feel better. And so even if I just end up not talking to anybody else, but just to get dressed and, you know, get things done, I think that's good for me. You know, it's so easy when you work from home to fall into a depression, and that's just not what I want to have happen. Okay, so this is done. And now I shall go kill things. I am a terrible, terrible, terrible. Hey, Cromwell. This morning is just going to be a super stupid chill one that I didn't even tell anybody about because I'm just going to get some things done and then I'm going to start decorating, but it's not going to be like an instructional or good one. So if, you know, you want to just tune me out, that's okay too. I just have to kill the wagons for the event. All right, let's start in Northern Elsewhere and see if we can find a dragon. I don't know if you guys know this, but you should probably be picking up the main quests in both Southern Elsewhere. That would be the Dragon Guard quest, and in the Northern Elsewhere, there's a chicken Rimmon who you can talk to about killing 3 dragons. And in both cases, you'll be finishing out 2 quests at the same time as you're killing dragons for the event. And so that's good. So I bought this really ridiculously red wig and I loved it. And I put it on and it's gorgeous. It's really, I love it. But I feel so self-conscious about it that I sort of don't want to wear it on the stream because I'm like, what if people see me and they think I look stupid? And what if, like, I don't know. And then I looked at it, I was like, wow, it doesn't, my eyebrows just look so weird with the red hair. So now I'm just feeling sad because I wanted to wear it, but I'm not going to do it because I'm a wimp. Well, I'll wimp it out. Yeah, the chicken Rimmon. Oh, whatever. She's still a chick. I'm a chick. She may be a battle reeve, but I'm a lawyer and I call myself a chick. So there, haha. Okay. Hopefully this will not take forever, but there's no dragons up, so who knows, right? Could be. But yeah, this wig, it looks so cool. And I just bought it on a whim. I thought it would be fun. Hold on. Not going to leave it on because it's embarrassing that I do this even a little bit, but I will show you briefly what it looks like. And it's kind of crazy how like full and pretty it is, you know? I feel like Ariel or not Ariel, but Jessica Rabbit when I have this on. Isn't it cute? I totally wish I had the balls to wear this for more than a couple of minutes, but I don't. No balls. No ovaries, so to speak. So, I do. I still feel like, Ariel. Oh, dragon's here. I'm gonna have to kill a dragon with my hair up. Dragon's not where I expected him to go. Where is he? Oh, he went to the northern site. So, this is what I've been talking about. I ordered this on Cyber whatever because I thought Cyber Monday or whatever it is because I thought it would be fun. And it is fun, but it's embarrassing because like I don't want to, I don't know. I'll just leave it on for a moment. So I learned something on the forums, which is amazing because, you know, usually it's just a whole bunch of salty people venting. But I learned that, well, I learned a couple things, but I learned that except when fighting with Alkosh gear, I guess, in a trial, you don't have to worry about not taking any synergies that pop up. Now, I've been worrying about that because I know that some people complain about it. See, I finished the quest too. That's awesome. Okay, so let's go turn that in. So got my ticket. Yeah, so I learned that. Now, some people were saying that the shards, which I have no idea what they look like, some people were saying the shards were, hold on. were things to avoid, but they seem to be in the minority. All right, I'm going to take it off. But now you got a little view of the red, which I really, really like, but I'm too wimpy to leave it on. You know, because the thing is that I really wanted to dye my hair a lot when I stopped being a full-time lawyer, because I feel like, you know, that would be awesome to be able to do that. But the truth of the matter is that I've done it a couple times, but getting your hair dyed regularly is such a pain in the ass. It's so much work that I don't bother. You know, it gets all over everything. It doesn't stay. It takes a lot of upkeep. So I just basically I don't think it was worth it. But so that's why I thought, oh, well, a wig would be worth it. That'd be awesome. And it actually is fun. And I think it would work. But the problem is that I don't know what to do about my eyebrows. I feel like my eyebrows stick out as I'm a brunette. So much a brunette that it doesn't work. But whatever, don't care. Now we go up to Essential, and get this crap done. They're all annoying, but let's take this south. I hate that you can't see where the dragons are when you're not in the zone. Makes you have to take another step to find them. So yeah, that's annoying. Also, yesterday, my husband's friend and the author Pat Rothfuss was streaming, and I hosted him because he's a friend and he's doing charity work, and that's what he was streaming about, is his charity, World Builders. But I noticed, and this is no bagging on him, but I noticed that he did do the whole thing a lot when he was talking. And I think that that's really normal for most people who are streaming, especially when they first start out. It's hard to know how to keep the words going, but I must be like one of the most babbly people alive, because I don't know that I ever had that problem. I always had something to say. It may not have been anything worthwhile. I may not have been able to finish the sentence. I may not have been able to finish the words, but I certainly had something to say. I don't know. I guess I just have a lot. I mean, I know he knows his subject. You know, he's been doing this for so many years with Heifer, this charity. But I guess, you know, he's so thoughtful about everything he says, and it's almost like every sentence that comes out of his mouth is almost profound or deeply thought through or something. And it's like a lot of the friends in this group, they are all pretty similar like that. Like, they all seem to be very thoughtful, intelligent people, and that's a wonderful thing. So I have no complaints there. I'm just pointing it out that it was interesting to me. And I just tend to babble because I'm good at that. I just tend to babble, even when there's nobody here. But that's okay. Talking to yourself isn't unhealthy, is it? I just sort of, and I'm not talking to myself. I have a bunch of other people watching. And plus, you know, if I do keep this video up, which I may not, I wish you could kill these peasants, because, like, then you'd have something to do while waiting. What I'm doing is I'm making circles to see if, there's the dragon, to see if there's anything that I can steal or whatnot while I'm waiting. But dude's here, or coming. He always, like, fakes you out. You think he's going to go one way, and then he goes another way, and it's hard to tell which one he's going to go to. Watch him go to the furthest one and piss me off. Hey, Shiro. I'm just getting my dragon done. Trying to predict which one this asshole is going to go to. Excuse my language. Eek! So, I'm going to repeat this because, you know, in a different way. I think somebody or some people got their feelings really hurt with the Kragenhone contest. And somebody's been going on YouTube and marking down all of the videos that Jay Hart does, all the contests and all of the other stuff, because I guess their feelings are hurt. I mean, I can't assume. I don't know. But that it happened right, like, a friend of mine told me about it, and She said it happened right after, in the 30 minutes right after the contest. That's when these negative marks all went up, and it's it's really sad because I mean somebody was hurt that badly that they were that angry or that upset. I could just picture how upset and sad they were. You know, and I know what it feels like when you put your heart into something and you lose. I mean, believe me, it's a rare thing that I actually win. And I did win this one, but I feel like it was a group effort. But the truth is that, like, you know, most things I enter, I don't even place. And especially in DDA. I mean, everybody in DDA is so freaking good that, hey, Lavathi. Um, yeah, somebody got their feelings really badly hurt. And I also believe that somebody else left a guild over it. And I was so sad because it's the exact thing that I'm always railing against, which is please don't get your feelings hurt because you're loved and because it doesn't matter if you're the best or you're worst. Or, there is no best or worst. Everybody's on doing art. So it's just like, you know, your art is just different. But I wish I could just reach out and hug that person and tell them that they need to come back and try again because we want to see their art and they should be producing it and be. I'm actually tearing up. Wow. I feel like an idiot, but I am. I'm tearing up over it because I was so upset. I just hope that they come back and give it another shot, you know? And now I'm gonna mess up all my makeup. Poor babies, honestly. You know, and I hate it. In a way, like, I've actually recommended before that some of these contests not even be contests. That we just do it as a group display. Like, we all put our stuff out there as a display. That way nobody has to feel bad of, I'm gonna go get my feather or my berry or whatever. You know, that nobody has to feel bad about it. Like, we all want to just display our art because I don't know about you, but I don't really care about winning. I mean, it's nice when it happens, but I mean, I won something in ETU. They never gave me my prize. I don't even care. What it was, and I didn't even need to win. What I really wanted was just to participate. And I think a lot of people feel that way. And I might just say, you know, let's do a contest, which isn't really a contest. Let's all put our Christmas or New Life or holiday house up. I'll tour them all. And then everyone gets a prize for entering, just something small. But nobody is competing. It's not a best, you know, who wins, who loses thing. And I think that might make everybody feel better, you know? I think it might be a good thing. That's just me. But I think it would be a good thing. I have to get another feather. Lame. Yeah, I've suggested it before, but people are like, a lot of people say that, oh, no one will go for that. But I think they would. And you know what? Who cares? If it's just a couple of us, you know? I think a lot of us just want to show our stuff off, and it has nothing to do with winning. So I might put something like that up on the forums. And this happening with people quitting or people getting mad and putting bad marks up on J Heart's videos has really driven home to me just how painful it can be. And you know, I kind of want this world, this world, ESO is a nice place for me. I find it to be a very it's a good escape, but it's also a place where I can tune out what's happening in the real world. And what's happening in the real world between politics in the US, between pain in my own physical health, my cat dying, and a whole lot of other emotional shit. It's not fun right now. It's not a fun place to be. So this escape world, especially where a community has formed that is so kind to one another, that having this competition at its core seems to be counter everything we're trying to do. And that's why I'm going to talk to J Hart, because he's also like putting a ton of contests in December. And granted, if I put a Christmas one out there or a New Life one out there, everybody's just going to give me their New Life home. They're not going to have to do anything specific or different for it. But I feel like, hold on a second. I'm going to do something here. I've finally decided what I'm going to do here, and it's just going to be emptying this whole house out for this room, because I want to do something like this. And it just, I don't have EHT on. Christ, excuse me. I'm going to have to go turn EHT on. I turned it off because I've been having so much trouble logging into the game. It's driving me insane. Maybe I'll just turn off MM. I don't know if it's on my end or what, but it's been so bad. I don't know. I guess I have a lot of opinions, and that is one of them. And just, our world sucks right now, so let's be nice to one another. I don't look the way I want to look. I want to lose weight. I'm struggling with it because when I'm in a lot of pain, I don't eat right because I self-medicate with carbs. So, I come on and it's a place where I forget that I don't like how I look. It's a place where I can forget that I'm not where I want to be in life. Sometimes I'm exactly where I want to be in life, but other times I'm not. I don't know about you guys, but I don't know. Are any of you, there's not a lot of people on, but if any of you are listening, are any of you working on a holiday house? If not, that's fine. But I think I'm going to shoot it by J Hart first to make sure that he doesn't feel like I'm competing. And actually, what I was thinking about doing was doing spam. So ridiculous. What actually I was thinking about doing was a New Year's Eve house or a New Year's Day house. It's technically all part of New Life, but I would like it to keep the Christmassy elements out. But the problem is there's just so many of these contests going on in this year. Yeah, that's great. You are welcome, Dark Horse. Let me see. Why did they extend it? Do you know? Oh, yeah, you're right. The drops are up. Sometimes I don't see them unless I reload. But that's good. Get rid of the cake. All right, so I'm just building this morning, doing a really lame little nothing stream. There is really nothing to this one except all I want to do is I was going to work on my house, so I figured, you know what, let's do that with friends. So, are you getting everything? Are you getting everything? I don't think you are. Well, let's do this twice then. Oh goodness, it got everything underneath too. Let's clear that and try that again, shall we? All right. Let's do something a little bit more tight. Yeah, I'm just in pain. It's a bad day. And I wish things were different, but whatever. It's all good. All right, so what we're gonna do is copy paste, clear clipboard, cut and copy selection. We're gonna have to do this in steps because this is just gonna take, this is unfortunately not gonna be a quick thing because otherwise I select everything in the house. So I'll just do it piece by piece. I mean, what else are we doing right now? And I might move things around while I'm in there. But yeah, I mean, it is nice that Zust did something nice for charities because Lord knows that unfortunately they're not always so nice lately. So I'm hoping that this is a sign of the Zos to come, that they're going to remember that we love them and that they should love us too. And stop throttling our add-ons. You know, stop throttling MM. It's annoying. We want to use it. So yeah, I'm going to eventually do an animation in here because I wanted to show everybody how to do an animation. But I'm going to have to practice first because I only did one ever and it didn't come out perfectly, but it did come out okay. Copy paste. Paste from inventory. And so we'll see, you know, maybe it'll be okay. Maybe I'll do a good job and I can put it up somewhere. But I don't know. Not sure about it. Okay, so yeah, I got rid of the fake wall here. So now I have to redo it, but I want to find the right painting for it. I don't want to do it with just some rando that I was working with. So yeah, let's pick a spot for a Christmas tree, shall we? Looks like, go away, go away, go away. You're fine. Okay, so let's do it right here, even though this makes absolutely no sense. Change these items, bring to me. And once again, I am in the Christmas tree because of course I am. That doesn't look right. Let's rotate that because the front of the tree should be the one showing because that's where I have the ornaments. I can't really tell which side is the front. I guess I did a better job on spreading them out than I thought I did. Oops. There we go. I need to make these changes smaller. Ugh, I have my chat box over it. Why would I do that? That's so silly. Yeah, so we can all get some gems. That's great. I really am mad about the bad crates that we've been getting, these preview crates. I know they're guaranteed to have something in them, but I think they're crap. I would like to have, like in the old days when they used to give us like real crates, I would like those. Now people said this last crate was a real crate, but I don't know about that because it didn't seem like it to me. Maybe I'm crazy, but it didn't. I thought it was a preview because it only had the three things in it. Maybe that's just me, but all right. So what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna move this one to where I want it to be. So I'll just clear this. See, a lot of EHT work is just repetitive. It's a lot of repetitive work. Why is this radius so big? I don't want my radius to be that big. Somebody like closed their door next door and it made a ton of noise. Okay, I think this is everything. So we're gonna wanna figure out which way is directional. Mavidia! Oh my goodness, 33 people! Thank you, Mavidia. I am gonna have to actually stream and like do important things rather than just building with EHT. So, hi folks. How are you doing? You're probably all watching commercials right now. Thank you for the raid. I am just playing with making my Christmas house. I don't know if any of you build. Thanks for the follow. I don't know if any of you build, but I'm using EHT. I'm making a Christmas home. See? This is my Christmas home thus far. This is the very bottom of a Christmas tree because it's oh, okay. This is Nutcracker Suite. So this will be eventually will be Nutcracker Suite. And I don't know if any of you know the Nutcracker Suite story, but it's when the little girl falls asleep under the tree. She dreams of the toy soldiers, and they fight the Rat King. So these are going to be, I'm going to make a bunch of these, and they're going to be the Rat Kings, and they're going to fight the soldiers, and I'm going to try to animate it so that you can actually see a fight. Until then, though, I'm sort of in the midst of playing with building it. So I have my feast ready, so everybody can come and eat. Of course you can. It's not done, but anybody can come visit. Sure. I'm on NA, and you are welcome to come visit. It's just not even close to done yet. It's all like, you know, basically in okay. It's all basically in progress. But this house actually has 2 builds in it, and this is the unfinished build, but there's also a finished build on the other side. So so yeah, this is what these are presents under the tree for the little girl, and and then I'm going to have to somehow dress up these soldiers to make them look more like nutcrackers. And then this is my cornucopia. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm making a holiday house, and I'm hoping, I mean, you can see that it's kind of crappy. Like, I just stuck things where they're supposed to go. That's the way that I work. I start with like a rough draft. And so this is like a very rough draft. There is no good involved in this. This is all just throw it up there and then fix it. Oh, okay, then add me, silly. Oh, I'm not online. Let me go online. There we go.